Just talking musicals with you. Hello, I'm Lesley Knight, and welcome to two rather special editions of Just Talking Musicals, where we not only shine the spotlight on the background story to two rather special songs from way back when, but I'll also be singing them for you as well.
Oh no!
First up today is a song I originally heard sung by Ella Fitzgerald, and I thought it was just one of those treasured numbers that went to make up the Great American Songbook. And I can honestly say it never crossed my mind that this stunning George and Ira Gershwin number, I've Got a Crush on You, was actually first written for the Broadway stage. In 1928, just a year after Showboat premiered at the Ziegfeld Theatre, I've Got a Crush on You was introduced in the Gershwin show Treasure Girl at the Alvin Theatre on West 52nd Street. Incidentally, the very same theatre where Anything Goes would open just a few years later. George Gershwin originally wrote it as a fast and furious up-tempo duet, which led into an equally hot-paced dance, with its first line running, "How glad the many millions of Annabelles and Lillians would be to capture me." But as much fun as I'm sure it was, sung really fast, when it reappeared in their next show, Strike Up the Band, it appears it had morphed into a touching slow ballad. In his Lyrics on Several Occasions, published in 1978, Ira Gershwin, who wrote the lyrics to the song with his brother George, wrote about how what he described as this hot tune had turned into a ballad, saying, "For many years I thought of this song as one exceedingly hot. Then one day I bought a then new Lee Wiley album, which included the first recording of this new number. I listened a while and wondered what the girl was up to. Fast and Furious had become slow, sentimental and ballady. After a third playing, though, I liked the new interpretation, and apparently so did many others, because I have yet to hear since a rendition other than the slowed up sentimental one." And he finishes with this thought: "Many a swain dreams up a special term of endearment for his inamorata. In Crush on You, I used Sweetie Pie."
How glad the many millions of Timothys and Williams would be to capture me. But you had such persistence, you wore down my resistance. I fell, and it was swell. You're my big and brave and handsome Romeo. How I won you I shall never ever know. It's not that you're attractive, but oh, my heart grew active when you came into view. I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day and night time. Hear me sigh, I never had the least notion that I could fall with so much emotion. Could you coo? Could you care for a cunning cottage? We could share the world. Will pardon my mush, 'cause I've got a crush, my baby, on you. I never had the least notion that I could fall could share, the world will pardon my mush. 'Cause I've got a crush, my baby, on you. Yes, I've got a crush, my pretty baby, on you.
Right, that's it for today. Before we go, a huge thank you to my wonderful accompanist, Alex Sternberg, and to Stuart and Anne for kindly inviting us to film in their beautiful music studio. It was a dream to sing in, and a heartfelt thanks from us for such a treat. I'm Lesley Ann Knight. Behind the camera is the wonder that is the show's producer and director, Katie Ridout.
Hello.
You can find Just Talking Musicals on Facebook, and we're lurking on Twitter as well under the name of @Knight and Ridout. And don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and see you here again very soon for part 2 of this Just Talking Musicals singing special.
Just talking musicals, musicals with you.
Is my hair all right? Is my feather okay?